Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
2017 San Francisco Giants.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
You want to watch the team put the ball in play. This is the team you want to watch. They are last in the league in strikeouts. 1 through 9, they put the ball in play. They put pressure on you. It's going to be a fun watch to see how they battle the other team's pitchers.
In now is Adam Eaton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, center fielder Adam Eaton.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Trey Turner is on deck. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup, so if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Line drive to left. Stubbs is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So not. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Murphy's got it. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting third, first baseman. Brandon.
So digging in now, Brandon Belt, trying to get him started again following the double play. And he'll step off and try again.
Ball one.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Rendon on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Ryan
Striding in,
Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Panic onto the grass, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom. So stepping in, Buster Posey, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Buster Posey.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Harper going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth,
So striding forward now, Justin Morneau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there.
Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting sixth. Right fielder.
Digging in, Hunter Pence. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Scherzer into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for the
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Wieters.
This one for Crawford is short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with 1 away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's the perfect.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Well, clearly they challenged the guy they should have right there. He's got a missile launcher.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in now, Joe Panik. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joe Panik.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the pitch. Right there, Murphy at second, right to him, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Brandon.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drew Stubbs is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Drilled to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stubbs has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Daniel Murphy would be next. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance?
Leading off
Eduardo
the Giants'
Nunez.
fourth.
He'll start
Third
things out
baseman,
here in a tie ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. In the air out toward right field. Taylor is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
Striding in once again, Denard Span comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now batting, Brandon Belt. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Span. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Hence, he's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He swings and grounds it to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals leave one. Halfway home, still no score. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he's retired, 1 away.
The batter, designated hitter.
Standing in, Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Hunter Pence, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Here's Scherzer now. 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the Giants. Down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Striding in once again, Josh Willingham. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. In the air out to left. Stubbs is after it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On the ground to third. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Up next for the Nationals, center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And Stubbs is right there to put it away, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Eaton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon.
Here's the shortstop,
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Left fielder.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the run, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Again, a 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic ranging into shallow right. One away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Line drive to center field. Span is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the windup and the pitch. Daniel Murphy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Stubbs is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. National digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Eduardo Nunez.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now here it comes. Ball 1.
1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Ready for another shot now. Denard Span, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Here's Justin Morneau. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. And he popped him up. over toward the left side of the infield. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Giants on top. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Skied into very shallow right. Pence has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. One out, nobody on. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This one skied out toward right. Pence is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Into the box, Josh Willingham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Hunter Pence.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The second baseman, number 12.
Digging in now, Joe Panik. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, strike one.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The shortstop, number 35.
So striding in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Scherzer looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Drew Stubbs would be next. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball, and the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. Giants out in front here, 1-0.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Center fielder, number 2.
Into the box now. Adam Eaton. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Stubbs. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. San Francisco.